With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, so let's read the question. An example of molecular farming are all except. Okay, so basically we have to tell which of the following is a correct example of molecular farming, and we have to then select the exception to it. Okay, so option A is introduction of hirudin synthesizing gene in Brassica napus. Okay, so basically when we talk about hirudin, okay, so hirudin is basically a compound which is isolated from an organism which is known as hirudinaria. Okay, it is isolated from hirudinaria, and this particular compound which is isolated from hirudinaria basically, or we can say the gene from hirudinaria is basically taken and is then introduced into a plant, that is Brassica napus, in order to produce this hirudin which has multiple medicinal use. Okay, so this is an example of molecular farming, so this can be the correct option. Let's move on to the second one, or the B one, that is the introduction of human alpha lactalbumin gene in rosy. Okay, so B option basically says that a gene, basically a gene from humans have been taken, okay, and the gene is basically responsible for the synthesis of a compound which is known as alpha lactalbumin. Okay, so this is the compound which is commonly present in the mother's milk, okay, or the colostrum. Okay, so it is present in the human mother milk, or we can say it is present in the colostrum, and this gene is basically introduced into a cow named Rosie in order to produce this milk for the infants which does not get this mother milk. Okay, so this is basically an example of molecular farming, therefore can't be the correct option. The third one is introduction of gene production of alpha-1 antitrypsin in Tracy. Okay, so when we talk about Tracy is basically a sheep, and this sheep was basically produced transgenetically in 1990 to 1997. Okay, and this sheep was basically produced created by a group of scientists at Scotland Roslin Institute. Okay, so it was created at Scotland's Roslin Institute. Okay, it's a very important sheep because a gene for this alpha-1 antitrypsin was basically introduced. It's a human protein which has been introduced, and this is basically can be produced in this sheep. Okay, so this is also an example of molecular farming, therefore can't be the correct option. And the last one is D, introduction of human growth hormone producing gene in common carp and goldfish, which is not correct. Why? Because this gene was basically introduced in bacteria initially. The gene for growth hormones such as somatostatin was actually introduced in E. coli. So this is basically an exception to this molecular farming thing. So option D is the correct option. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.